Okay, so here is our update on precious metals. We will start with gold, and I will say the most important thing, really the only thing that matters at this point, is that Fed announcement tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That is what's going to move really everything, not just precious metals, but broader equity markets in general. The expectation is 75 basis points. There's some talk chatter about a full percentage point. Obviously, anything less than 75 bips will be seen as very dovish, and if we do get 1 basis point, it'll be very hawkish, obviously. So gold appears to be on day 4 of a new daily cycle, and this is definitely kind of a bull flag, right? This is a little bull flag right now. It appears that we had our daily cycle low on day 47. We're green so far today, but again, at this point, it's all about what happens tomorrow at 2 p.m. We could get a sharp reversal and a new low. But right now, this looks like it's set up to at least rally out of the Fed meeting, which will be really interesting. And almost more importantly, on the weekly chart, last week was week 31, so that was, pretty good for a daily, that's a really long weekly cycle, right? We topped out on week 12, that war-fueled rally. We consolidated here, under that swing high, and then we dumped. Then we made a lower high, and then we dumped again. And so even if we're going to make a lower high and then dump again, which I suspect is what we get, we still get that lower high, right? We still get a little bit of a rally. So far, we're red on the week, and it's an inside week. Again, all that matters is that Fed meeting, and more importantly, your level on the weekly is, approximately 17 in that 1740 area, 1742. That would give you a new weekly high. That would make this week 31 officially a swing low, a weekly swing low. That means, we might be off to the races. And so that's what you really want to be watching for in gold. It is month 79, so I do think we're moving into that 8-year cycle low, as I continue to remind folks on Twitter. GDX is looking much weaker, which is usually not a very good sign. So we did make a new low. So today was Tuesday. Today is July 26th, by the way. And so Tuesday was an inside day, but it was green. And now we'll see again. Not to sound like a broken record, but it's all about the Fed meeting. The pivot that jumps out to me is in the 27 area if we are going to get a rally. But again, I think this thing is in long-term cycle decline, and we have new lows this week on week 26. So that does make it, definitely in the timing band for a weekly cycle low. That being said, so we'll have to, that could be our saving grace, at least for a little short-term bounce. And finally, for silver, similar kind of situation. So for silver, we have our low on, what is that? Day 44. And we then just consolidated. And again, now we're going to see, do we get that breakout with the Fed meeting, with that Fed announcement or not? That's what we're going to be watching for. That's the daily. So potentially day 9 with the day 4 top. Man, that monthly, that just looks ugly. Again, Fed meeting is everything tomorrow.